This is the EasyAquatak 110 from Bosch, and this is the entry level. I think this is probably the cheapest pressure washer that they do, and there's a whole range of this with compatible accessories, but this is going to be the most popular one this spring. It has been for a few years. And in this video, I'm going to quickly talk about all of the personalities of this thing, why I like it, and I might even mention some pros and cons. So if that's what you want, then keep watching. All right, so like I said before, it's relatively affordable. It's their cheapest option, is their entry level. As of the point of making this video, quick specs, it's a 1,300 watt engine machine, so that's pretty powerful enough to do patios, definitely wash cars, and handle light work around the house. So for most people with a patio car, whatever, this is all you're ever going to need, really, unless you're a professional and you're doing hardcore cleaning. I think this would do for 99% of people. It is 110 bar pressure, that's the maximum pressure, and the flow rate is 330 liters per hour. Okay, so very decent flow rate, very decent power, and quite a compact little machine. As you can see, it's light enough to lift up and down with one hand, and I'll tell you exactly how many kilograms it weighs right about there. Okay, what I like the most about this machine is just its compact look and feel. It's got that Bosch quality. It's solidly made. Even though it's plastic, it's hard plastic, so I feel that that's quite sturdy. But I think it's designed to sit on a shelf in storage. So if you had a garage or some sort of storage space, this will fit perfectly just away on a shelf somewhere. It doesn't have any tires. You can tell that it's just meant to just sit in storage like this, and everything sort of, all of the accessories can be put on the body of the, well, most of them anyway, can be put on the body of the pressure washer itself. Now, let me quickly go through the accessories that come with it. Obviously, there's a whole market of accessories out there that are compatible across the range that you can get. But in this base model, you get obviously the device itself. You get this beautiful nozzle. I love the shape of this. It's quite ergonomic and very sensible. There's a lot of things in life that are shaped like this for obvious reasons. Easy to operate with one hand, as you can see. And there is where the hose goes in. Let me put that down for a minute. As you can see, that fits right on the handle there. And then you got this extension bit here. Now, you can actually plug other accessories directly into here, but usually you plug this into here if you want to do, like, you know, farther away things like windows, reach across cars and patio floors and stuff. So this fits in here like so, okay? And there are other accessories that come with this, the different nozzles that come with it, right? Funny story, when I went to make this video, I was searching for the rest of the accessories for hours. No idea where I put them. I looked in the box, oh, and it just dawned on me, they're actually sitting in the machine itself. So they have docks to store away the nozzles, which I find to be, well, hold on a minute, that one is a bit, right, which I find to be quite interesting. So those are the two other nozzles that it comes with. When the water comes out of there, it does like a rotating motion. This, you know, does the sort of fan shape so that you can vary the spread of the water based on angles, right? You also get this, which also counts as a nozzle, but it is a sort of foam bottle, right? So you can put your detergent in there and plug that into here as the nozzle. And that's obviously used for washing cars, windows, or what have you. If you look at the exit there as well, it has a different sort of pressure form factor there. So the cable is long enough. Some people say that they would have loved the cable to be a bit longer, because some people actually don't have electricity sockets near enough to where they want to do their washing. Also, they want the machine farther away from the electric source as possible, but you can always use an extension cable. But for me, I think this cable is adequate. You know, a lot of people like me, I do have electric sockets on the outside of the house. It comes with a pressure hose. This is another one that people complain might be a little bit too short, but I think it's long enough. Obviously, you can always buy, you know, third-party nozzles, or you can buy longer ones from Bosch, okay? Because they're all just compatible as long as the interface there is the same. That goes in here for perfect storage. Let me just demonstrate that. So that actually fits in there like so. So you can put it on the shelf with the rest of your Bosch stuff. I usually just put it back in the box because I don't like it getting dusty. My shed is very dusty, and to give it that extra protection. On this side, you have the input for the hose that comes from your tap, and you have the on and off switch here. On this side, you have the input for the pressure washer hose that goes to the nozzle and for washing up things that you need to wash. All in all, this is an amazing system. I absolutely love it. I've been using it now for a couple of years and I absolutely love it. It's very effective. I also have a different one that I'm going to compare to this in a different video, but there it is, the Bosch EasyAquatak 110.